My name is Nina Beety. I'm moderator of Wireless Radiation Alert Network, and my website, Smart Meter Harm, carries research and reports on wireless technology, including economic impacts. I'm disabled by electromagnetic sensitivities. This disability was recognized federally in 2002 and affects growing numbers of people. The State Architect's Office helped develop U.S. Access Board guidelines for accommodating those with EMS. New amendments have made SB 649 worse. It now permits broadband over power lines, also known as power line communications, or PLC, and preempts local control. PLC effectively turns all electrical lines and wiring into cell towers. The Austrian Medical Association and over 1,500 Swiss physicians opposed PLC when it was mandated for smart meter communication, saying this constant radiation everywhere would cause the disabling effects of burnout syndrome, including cellular stress, free radicals, mitochondrial dysfunction, and inflammation. Physician Yvonne Gilly, a Swiss MP, asked her government, how high do you estimate the economic costs as a result of the increase of multi-system diseases in area-wide introductions of smart grids which operate with GSM, WLAN, or PLC? This bill also now permits any cell tower in the public right-of-way. Cell towers routinely exceed the FCC exposure guidelines, and there is no policing. You are asked to approve cell towers outside people's bedrooms with no guarantees of safety, yet the state constitution protects safety. This bill is discriminatory, violates ADA, and erects insurmountable access barriers to homes and communities of those with EMS. It violates PUC 7901, incommoding the public. Industry hopes you'll vote fast and won't look behind the curtain of hype. The legislative analysis says fiscal effect unknown. The bill keeps growing, but this committee is given no indication of cost to state or local government. You're just asked to pass it. There's no analysis of fiscal impacts on taxpayers. I ask you to reject SB 649.
Thank you very much for your testimony.
Violates federal and state laws, and I request the ability to put documents electronically into the public record.
Nina, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sherry, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, great. I'm sitting here with the Assembly, and we're going to just let you know we're in an environment with 2 million microwatts per meter squared at the table here, which is a extreme hazard. So I wish you could please start.
You just cut into some of her talking time. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sherry Noonan. I'm a licensed psychologist. I grew up in California, and I've lived in Piedmont, California for the last 20 years. About 3 years ago, I developed the physical condition electromagnetic sensitivity, or EMS, an environmentally induced illness and a federally recognized disability. I have severe migraines and other severe symptoms only when I'm exposed for any length of time to wireless microwave radiation, such as from wireless devices and infrastructures. My symptoms are unrelenting until I recover in an environment that has no microwave radiation, including signals radiation from cell towers. The way I remain alive and functional is that my home is free of wireless microwave radiation. I now work primarily at home, and I recover at night by sleeping in a wireless-free environment. More than 1 million Californians have EMS, but it is not only people with EMS who are harmed. Everyone is. There are over 25,000 studies showing adverse effects of microwave radiation on the health of humans and animals, over twice as many as the 10,000 studies showing adverse effects of lead. This is why the International Association of Firefighters successfully lobbied to stop cell antennas from being installed on fire stations. It's completely clear the radiation intended to be deployed under SB 649 is a hazardous agent, and such a hazardous agent is specifically prohibited by the California State Constitution. Californians believe in science. They'll thank you for becoming educated on this subject and believing the science. There are safe options available, like using fiber optic to homes. AT&T has already been paid to do this. If you allow cell antennas to be installed near my home, I would be forced out of my own home. It would create an access barrier to my home and violates the Americans with Disabilities Act. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. My name is Josh Hart.